Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. Here we have Tyler on Death and Taxes versus Matt on Gruul Moon. Caracas facing down against a turn 1 Chalice of the Void, and Matt cannot be thrilled to be seeing all of these basic lands and lack of 1 casting cost cards. I mean, this is probably one of the more unfortunate matchups for a deck such as this. Chalice of the Void and Blood Moon effects, very, very good versus a huge percentage of the field. But Death and Taxes doesn't really care about a 2-2 for 3. It's going to have plenty of white mana in all likelihood. There's a small chance. Nope, never mind. He's got the second basic planes, and Skyclave Apparition just KOing Magus of the Moon. Just pausing to think if that's even the optimal thing to get rid of him. And I guess it is, because you want to turn the Skyclave Apparition sideways as well. But either one of those permanents, not a major concern. Death and Taxes just marching forward here. We've got Bonecrusher Giant taking out the Skyclave Apparition. Oh, this could be bad. Looks like Caracas may need to come to the rescue here. Oh no! Oh, he missed the line. Devastating. So what we needed to see there was the Caracas bounce the Thalia. Thalia was just tossed in the bin like yesterday's trash for no reason. Absolutely could have saved it with the Caracas. There's no more Blood Moon on board. And now Matt has this 3-3 token, along with the Bonecrusher Giant, which is going to be hard to target with a Swords to Plowshares. Normal way that you'd take care of that card. Stoneforge Mystic could still bail Tyler out of this, but it would need to arrive fairly quickly. 4 cards in Matt's hand as he lays them out. Tyler down a Thalia from where he should be. Caracas has a lot of uses against many of your opponent's cards. Ooh, Mirren Crusader. That guy doesn't line up particularly well versus any of these guys, but you know it would help if he had a first strike buddy along with him. Thalia would be very happy to team up and take down either one or both of these over the course of a few turns. Karn, now a very dangerous card. A lot of things in that sideboard could be a huge problem for Tyler. We'll see if he's able to grab this Mycosynth Lattice. No, it's going to be Umezawa's Jite. I haven't really been keeping close attention to Matt's lands. We do see a City of Traders. It's underneath some other lands. Hopefully we didn't miss any ETB triggers for City. But he has taken that one down as Karn showing up and putting an end to that situation. Yeah, land management, just in terms of keeping things orderly, can be helpful in tournaments. It's not nearly as big a deal as it used to be in terms of penalties. The game has certainly mellowed out quite a bit, but doing things like keeping a City of Traders as the top land in a stack of lands can potentially help avoid errors. I don't think that was actually the case there, though. I think that was the final land that Matt played. Now he's got a Wooded Foothills squaring off against this Aether Vial and another Aether Vial, and this is shaping up to just get totally blown out by Karn. That added line of text, the static ability for Karn, so brutal, particularly in Vintage, but a lot of splash damage in Legacy. It is kind of amusing. Oh, and he's got the Karn. Just, there's a poetry to this at times. When your opponent opens up on that double Aether Vial, why not just jam a Karn and completely shut down everything they've got going on? Will Tyler be able to get this Planeswalker off the battlefield? It does only cost 4, so fair game for Skyclave Apparition. Barring something fairly soon, Tyler's mana base will start to disappear. That's Liquimetal Coating. Not Liquid Metal Coating. If you're ever trying to find that card in a database, I've seen that error as well. A lot of time people give me lists of cards to pull for the commander decks, very commonly typed up as liquid metal coating. Now, one of these lands turned into an artifact, and Karn pumps up, taking it down. Basically, Tyler has to land something really soon, or he's going to be locked out of this game, as Matt picked up that first one. Bonecrusher Giant carrying a lot of weight. Magus of the Moon makes this Caracas a mountain, which will be relevant. Oh, and Silent Clearing. That is not a Plains. All the white mana is gone, and that may just do it. I don't know what Tyler's going to be able to do to get out of this with just a single white available to him for the rest of the game. Karn shut off those Aether Vials. Magus shutting off those non-planes. And that is going to do it. There was a Path to Exile potentially in the mix there. But that is going to do it. It looks like the Karn's ability had already resolved, meaning that it was already an artifact and no longer subject to any type of use, as Karn just shuts down with his buddy Magus of the Moon everything Tyler had going. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.